Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach, 𝐓𝐘𝐒. Our topic today is, when is your ADHD at its worst? I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure I know the actual answer to that. I just know the characteristics that typically when they're present, most people struggle the most with their ADHD. In different videos, we've talked about your brain being a reflexive, emotional, reward-driven brain. You want to feel good right now. It's that urge. Urges abound. If you don't think you have urges, you have the urge to pee, you have the urge to eat, you have the urge to get up and walk around, you have the urge to grab your phone. We're driven by our urges. Another challenge of people with ADHD is boredom. When something is repetitive and boring, it's not stimulating, it's not reward-driven, and they're physically uncomfortable. They'll jump up and go do whatever. What I find people that have the biggest challenge managing their ADHD, I kind of borrowed part of this in recovery, and part of this I've added to. There's a thing in recovery is HALT. Hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. Those are times when you're uncomfortable. You're more apt to relapse if you're recovering maybe a gambling addiction, sex addiction, alcohol addiction, or something else. I'd like to add to that bored or stressed. In those moments when you're hungry, angry, lonely, tired, bored, or stressed, it's more difficult for you to self-regulate. So what do? If you've got ADHD and you're struggling with it, maybe you should focus on managing those times to keep yourself from being hungry, angry, lonely, bored, tired, or stressed. If you do that, it's a lot easier to manage your ADHD because you don't have the urge to go do something maybe that you shouldn't be doing. So rather than just focus on manage yourself in those times, try to manage those down times. You go somewhere, bring something, like if you're at the DMV waiting in line, bring something that's going to occupy your mind, that's stimulating. Try to get out, have people around you so you're not lonely or angry. Get enough sleep, etc. Again, managing ADHD often is managing those slower times in your life so your brain doesn't do what you don't want it to do. With that, if you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. We'd love to send you a tip or a trick or a strategy or a thought each week. For our existing viewers, what do you think? Comments are always welcome. Also, we do this for you. We'd certainly love it if you'd support us by clicking on the thanks button. With that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.